Travel agents suck.
JJ Cruz.
Hey everyone, what's up? This is Jordan and this is JJ Cruz. Thank you so much for clicking into the video today. Well, one of you decided to let me know that travel agents suck. As a travel agent of 4 years, I thought that I would take a moment to publicly respond to this comment and just let you know what I think about your commentary on my career. Before I get into it, I do just want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. This is JJ Cruz. We do all things cruising here on YouTube, so if you love cruising as much as Jared and I do, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So you want to book a cruise? Well, nowadays there are many ways to book your travel. From big box stores to large call centers to travel agents to booking direct with the cruise lines, you have a lot of options in terms of who you're going to trust handle your upcoming vacation for you and your family. The number one question that I get as a travel agent is, Jordan, why would I ever use a travel agent, or what does a travel agent even do? There's a lot of confusion and misunderstanding out there in the industry about travel agents. So I'm going to break it down to you and just give you 3 quick reasons as to why you would use a travel agent and how a travel agent can really benefit you in your travels. Smart cruisers are using travel agents when they travel to optimize things like money, their time, and make the most out of their trips. When you get on a website to go book your cruise, you can book a cruise within minutes. Let's say you visit Royal Caribbean, you plug in your information, and you decide you want to book that cruise for next summer when the kids are out on break. It seems pretty easy until it's not. One of the best reasons and good examples of a reason that you could use a travel agent is the ability to lean into a personalized concierge. Now, when you are booking your travel, you can book something on a website within a couple of minutes, but that's not where the trouble comes in. After you've booked, and let's say you have questions, issues, you need assistance, your only option when booking direct with a cruise line is to pick up the phone and call a 1-800 number. Now, each time you call, you're going to get a different person, probably in a different country, and you're going to have a different experience. Some of these agents might provide incredible customer service. Some of these agents might not be able to do anything for you. Often travel agents provide their services for free because they get paid by the cruise lines to sell their travel. This means when you book through a travel agent, you're getting a personalized concierge service. So if, let's say, you booked a cruise through me, every single time you had an issue or something come up, you would be speaking directly to me. You'd shoot me off an email and I would respond back. We all know that time equals money. And you don't need to spend hours and hours on the phone re-explaining situations or trying to have some assistance with a call center rep when you can have someone who knows the situation, knows what you're going through, and advocate for you on your behalf. Instead of you picking up the 1-800 phone number to call whatever issue is into the cruise line, your travel agent does that for you after you notify them. This personalized concierge service starts with the booking of your cruise, continues on while you're on your cruise, and then after your cruise. Because if you have any issues on the ship, coming back home and getting any resolution from the cruise line is almost impossible. But when you're utilizing a travel agent, they will advocate and fight for you if you had something happen to you on that ship and if you needed some assistance when you got back home. Now, of course, at the end of the day, all of decisions lie in the hands of the cruise line, but having another party be able to get involved and advocate on your behalf when something goes wrong is a massive benefit that often you don't even have to pay for. Another great reason to use a travel agent is experience. Now, you're always going to want to ask the right questions when you're shopping around for a travel agent, but if you are looking to go on a cruise, you're going to want to be booking with someone that knows what it means to cruise. Similarly, if you're booking an African safari, you're going to want to book with a travel agent that has traveled to Africa. Now, this is the reason why Jared and I only book cruises. We are a part of an incredible team of travel agents where everyone has their specialty. So we have someone that's been to Africa and books African safaris. We have someone that has extensively traveled places like Italy and the rest of Europe. And then we have Jared and I, who have been on over 90 cruises and have cruised on all of the major cruise lines. An experienced travel agent is going to be able to give you advice about the ship, about staterooms, and about excursions. Something that Jared and I always do is when we travel on itineraries, we save the spots that we love. So we have long lists of restaurants that we've eaten at in Italy, of places that we've gone to in Antigua, of tours that we've done in Cabo, and we pass those recommendations on to people. One of my favorite places or destinations to send people recommendations for is Alaska. We've been to Alaska now 3 times on 2 different cruise lines, and being able to share the places that we've eaten at and the things that we've gone and done in Alaska is one of my favorite things to do because we have had some incredible moments up in Alaska. These are things that you are not going to get when you book direct with a cruise line or like a big box store. When you call a 1-800 number, you're going to talk to someone that maybe they've been on a cruise, or maybe they haven't been on a cruise. Maybe they've been to Europe, but maybe they haven't been to Europe. They might be able to tell you information about staterooms, but they probably themselves haven't stayed in those staterooms. Being able to speak to and give you real life experience makes a good travel agent a good travel agent. And a good travel agent also stays in their lane. I'm not going to pretend that if you contact me to book an African safari, I'm going to be able to provide you great service and great experience, but I will have someone that I can recommend you to. The third reason that you would use a travel agent, and I know this is the one that's the most important to people, is the ability for a travel agent to get you pricing and perks. Now, at the baseline, a good travel agent should be able to book you into whatever rates you see on the cruise line websites. If you see a cruise for $5,000 on Celebrity's website, I should be able to get you that price of $5,000. But when you're booking far enough out in advance, there are often what's called agency rates, which can save you money and get you extra perks. Let's use Celebrity as the example. All of the agency rates for Celebrity come with the basic drink package and the basic Wi-Fi package. In addition, most of them come with $50 onboard credit. There are times, and not always, where that specialty agency rate may be the same price as just the no perk rate, or the rate that you buy with a non-refundable deposit that comes with no extras. Perks and pricing always depend on the cruise. Sometimes a travel agent can strike gold for you, sometimes they can book you at the same rate that you see on the website. Regardless, you still get that personalized concierge service and the experience and recommendations that we only give to our clients. So whoever left that comment saying travel agents suck, I apologize if you had a bad experience. It's always good to ask the right questions, like if your travel agent has been to a certain destination that you're getting ready to go to. And I agree, there's some travel agents out there that might try to sell you something or sell themselves, and they've never been on a cruise before. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever used a travel agent, if you're pro travel agent, or if you're against travel agents, and why. We would love the opportunity to be able to respond to some of these comments below, and hopefully this video helped paint a much clearer picture of what travel agents do and why it can be a benefit to use a travel agent before going on your next cruise. Well, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Again, my name is Jordan. This is JJ Cruise. Until next time, see ya.